A very warm welcome to Genie's Crochet Corner. Today I'd like to just share with you this lovely 2-row repeat crochet pattern stitch. We don't have a foundation row. We just go straight into the first pattern row, then the second pattern row, and you just repeat that for as many times as you want to for the length of your project that you're working with. We're going to be working on a multiple of 3 plus 1 chain, and the first row is just 1 double crochet into each chain or stitch across, and then the second pattern row is this pattern here, where we will be working over a group of 3 double crochet from the first pattern row. It looks like this from the front and like this from the back, and it makes up a nice blanket pattern and is also great for a cardigan. So I'm going to be working with an 8-ply yarn or a worsted yarn, and I'm using a 6mm crochet hook or a J crochet hook. That's because I crochet tightly. If you're using an 8-ply yarn, then a 5 or a 5.5mm crochet hook will be just fine, depending on how loosely or tightly you crochet. So I'm going to be starting off with making my slip knot, and I'm going to chain 12 for my multiples of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have my multiples of 3, and I'm going to chain 1 extra. So the first pattern row is just 1 double crochet into each chain across. So we're going to miss 1, 2, 3 chain and into the 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4th chain from the hook. I'm going to work 1 double crochet. This 3 chain that we have missed is going to count as a stitch and also as the turning chain. So we're going to be working 1 double crochet into each chain across. You can also use a baby yarn for this pattern with a smaller hook. It will make it up a nice cuddly blanket. You can also use it for a baby matinee jacket if you want to. And then just 1 double crochet into the last chain, and that's your first pattern row. For the second pattern row, we chain 1, 2, 3. Just turn your work, and these 3 chain, they count as a stitch and as the turning chain. So we're not going to be using this first stitch here. And we're going to be working the pattern stitch over the next 1, 2, 3 double crochet. So what we're going to do, yarn round hook, and we're going to insert the hook in before the first double crochet of this 3 double crochet group. We're going to bring it around and up from behind. We're going to miss the next double crochet. We're going to insert the hook in and bring it around the 3rd double crochet, and we're going to be working a 2 double crochet puff stitch. And to make a puff stitch, you just work an incomplete double crochet, leaving the last loop on the hook, also called a cluster stitch. So we're just doing that for 2 times, and we have 3 loops on the hook. You just pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on the hook and then the last 2 loops on the hook. We're going to go back to, so this is your 3 chain here and your missed stitch, because the 3 chain counts as a stitch. And this is the first, second and third stitch of this 3 double crochet group. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3 into the third stitch of the 3 double crochet group. We're going to be working a double crochet. And then we're going to go back to the middle stitch. And we're going to work from the front. So, and we're going to be working a 3 double crochet cluster or puff stitch into this middle stitch here. So 1, 2 and 3. So the cluster or puff stitch is just an incomplete double crochet, leaving the last loop on the hook. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through the first 3 loops on the hook and then through the last 2 loops on the hook. And that's how it is looking. We're going to repeat that over the next 1, 2, 3 double crochet group. So just yarn round hook, in before the first double crochet, up around the back of the first double crochet. We skip the middle double crochet and we just repeat that in and around the back, and we work our 2 double crochet cluster or puff stitch. And then just pull the yarn through the first 2 loops on the hook and the last 2 loops on the hook. We go back to our 1, 2, 3 stitches of that 3 double crochet group into the third stitch, one, 2, 3. We're going to be working a double crochet. Then we go back to the middle stitch and we're going to be working a 3 double crochet puff stitch from the front. So we just go in and work our 3 double crochet puff stitch. And then we have our 4 loops on the hook. Pull through the yarn through the first 3 loops and then the last 2 loops. We're at our last 3 double crochet group. We just repeat what we've done here. Miss that one. Just go in and around the back and work your 2 double crochet puff stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops on the hook and then the last 2 loops on the hook. We go back to our 1, 2, 3 stitches. We work a double crochet into this third stitch and then we work across over the puff stitch into the middle stitch. So 1, 2 and 3. Pull the yarn through the first 3 loops on the hook, the last 2 loops on the hook. We've come to our turning chain. You can either work a double crochet into the 3rd chain or just go underneath and work your double crochet that way. So we have our first pattern row, second pattern row. Just repeat that for as many times as you need to for your project. I'll work 2 more rows with you. So we go back to the first pattern row. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3. This 3 chain counts as a stitch, and as a turning chain we don't use the first stitch. And what we're going to do is just work 1 double crochet into each stitch across. So we miss that stitch and 1 double crochet into each stitch across. Come to our turning chain. I just prefer to work the double crochet underneath. You can work it into the 3rd chain if you want to. We go back to our second pattern row. We're going to chain 1, 2 and 3. The 3 chain counts as a stitch, and as a turning chain we miss this first stitch and we repeat the second pattern row, working over the 3 double crochet group. Make our puff stitch, our 2 double crochet puff stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, the last 2 loops. We go back to our 1, 2, 3 stitches of that 3 double crochet group into the 1, 2, the 3rd stitch. We work 1 double crochet. We go back to the middle stitch and we're going to be working our 3 double crochet cluster stitch into that from the front. So 1, 2 and 3. Pull the yarn through the first 3 loops on the hook, then the last 2 loops on the hook, and you just repeat that till the end. Your 1, 2, 3 stitches. You'll double crochet into the 3rd stitch. We go back to the middle stitch and work our 3 double crochet puff stitch into there. So 1, 2 and 3, and just pull through the first 3 loops of the hook and the last 2 loops on the hook. We're at our last little 3 double crochet group, and we just repeat what we've done previously. So just in, around, miss that double crochet, in and around, and work your 2 double crochet puff stitch. We go back to our 1, 2, 3 stitches. at the back, work 1 double crochet into the 3rd stitch. We go back to our middle stitch, and from the front we work a 3 double crochet puff or cluster stitch. Just pull through the first 3 loops in the hook, the last 2 loops in the hook, and just either work your double crochet into the 3rd chain or just go underneath, and you just repeat that those 2 rows for as many times as you want to on a multiple of 3 plus 1, and it looks like so from the front and like that from the back. And you could probably use either that side or that side depending on how you feel about it. And I would love to hear from you. You can always leave a comment or ask questions in the comments section. And I hope this tutorial has been useful to you. Until next time, enjoy crocheting.